that song, I was thinking about, did you ever sketch a catch? And that's what got that one started. And after I was done, I sketched a catch.
Your voices blend so beautifully. And actually, it is, I know that when people play live, we don't always like making mistakes, but one of the things I love watching is how people get back on.
We've got lots of practice.
And I'm always trying to tell people, like, Trick was nervous before coming here, like, people like to see musicians make mistakes. Actually,
That's what live music is, yes.
You know, who was it that used to say, if you want to hear us without mistakes, buy a CD?
Yeah.
That's
Because
what,
we tend to do them over and over
Today, you
again.
both.
To get that right.
um,
I love the story. I'm going to tell a story.
okay, how are we doing?
We're probably almost done, yeah.
5, 10 more
Well,
minutes or so.
anyway, this is another kind of quiet song, and I think that it's a very moving song. It's a song that Peter wrote for his wife, who was there getting really troubled, as we often do, about all the things that you have to do that you really ought to get done because people are, it's what people expect of you, what you expect of yourself, and how hard it is to put those things aside and just do what you do is the subject of the song. So whether you do it or don't do it is not the point. The song is called We Don't Do It.
And just have to say how thrilled we were to have Stephanie ask us to play the human show here today. This is really great.
Well, you said yes.
Thank you very much.
And thanks everybody for coming through the blizzard. We start right out with the mistakes and clear the air.
I can't tell you how difficult it is to sit down when you've been playing your accordion standing up anymore. I am now too old to stand up and play my accordion. Doesn't that just suck? It's just stupid. I used to carry my accordion. I've carried my accordion through every airport in the United States, I believe. And the sucker weighs 25 pounds, heavily loaded, you know, fully loaded. But
It's 25 pounds, and then you have to do this with it.
Yes.
At the same time and push all the buttons right and everything. I don't know how she does it.
I tried it briefly and it hurt. I played accordion once and it hurt.
that's what people say usually about hearing the accordion. We can plan building a huge cabin, so roomy you can drive through it. We can plan building a log mansion, but if we don't do it, we don't do it.
We can try tilling a large garden, raise rhubarb like your dad grew it. We can try gardening 12 acres, but if we don't do it, we don't do it. Let the dog out, push the toast down, dump the coffee grounds in the coffee bin, fill the reservoir, click the button on. When the toast pops up, let the dog in. There's a home brewery we can order to make lager like your friends brew it. Make 80 cases before breakfast, but if we don't do it, we don't do it. We can buy someday a beach bonanza. The jets would scatter when we flew it. We can fly to Idaho and buzz Boise, but if we don't do it, we don't do it. Let the dog out, push the toast down, dump the coffee grounds in the coffee bin, fill the reservoir, flick the button on. When the toast pops up, let the dog in. There's a home CAT scan, an observatory, a wood car kit, you can just glue it. We could learn Sanskrit and raise they care in China, send paparazzi? Will it hit the papers? Will they misconstrue it? Know the one outcome in the big picture. If we don't do it, we don't do it. Let the dog out, push the toes down, dump the coffee grounds in the coffee bin, fill the reservoir, flick the button on. When the toast pops up, let the dog in. Will our friends titter and point fingers and say snidely that you and I blew it? No, I promise they won't notice if we say screw it, don't do it. Now if I wanna and if you wanna, it's not unlikely that we'll get to it. So I'm not saying that we won't do it, but if we don't do it, we don't do it. Let the dog out, push the toes down, dump the coffee grounds in the coffee bin, fill the reservoir, flick the button on. When the toast pops up, let the dog in. Let the dog out, push the toes down, dump the coffee grounds in the coffee bin, fill the reservoir, flick the button on. When the toast pops up, let the dog in.
You have 130 albums, right? Like one for every year.
That is true.
How many do you have? I saw you have a Wikipedia page, which means you've arrived. And you had like, seriously, how many albums?
20 albums.
20 albums.
And guitars for sale.
Yes, look.
And we're just about to release an addendum on the completion of this song, because we have this song will contain all the songs from all the albums, except for the last one, at our 20th. So we put all of those into a song. It's on the same layout as this one.
And we're also still writing, and I don't think we'll do any more CDs, but we're still writing, and we do little videos of our newer songs, and we put them on our website and on, YouTube and so on. Our website is
LouAndPeterBerryman2.com.
You mentioned maybe playing a song off your newest album.
We did that. Did that already? You can always play guitar. But this is another song from that.
Lovely. Yeah, so if we could hear one more song from your new album. And I just want to say before you play it, one of the other things that I love about your music is how you sing about important, difficult, and depressing things and make them funny and able to absorb. I always think of the song about living in your car down by the river, and there are just a lot of really poignant things in there that you ease us into actually thinking about through laughter and music, which is very cool.
well. Thank you. I mean, that's what songwriting really does for us too. I mean, you get something you don't know where to put it in your brain. It's just too horrible to think about. So you write a song about it and throw some humor into it. And sometimes I feel like I'm lecturing. I don't mean to, but sometimes it does help to write something, write your way out of something like that. Anyway.
And we have tried to write a song about, what's his name?
He gets plenty of attention.
Yeah, an awful lot of songs have been written, and some of them very, very good, but they're so depressing. The whole thing is so depressing. It's much easier. I mean, we both go to all of the demonstrations that we can possibly make it to, and that makes me feel better. I mean, I think that's sort of a surprising thing, that just getting out in the street and voicing your opinion can make you, even though somebody sometimes think that no one's fucking listening.
I've tried to write songs about some things that are just almost too horrible to think about, and the songs haven't worked. And so we've got a song called "The Bomb Is Your Friend" that we've never done in public, and it's too depressing. It just didn't work.
Right. So, and now there's a song about depression, about how we all maybe not everybody gets really depressed. I wouldn't know. I sometimes get very depressed, and I know Peter does too, and the vast majority of our friends do as well. You know, what you do in those times is important, I think. You know, one of the things that you can do is look at art and find art that expresses how you feel. And that's,
Yeah, you know, if you take music makes everything better and put art in there, it's just sort of expand that idea. All of it makes everything better. Art. But anyway, so this is more about
that.
art, about that.
About that.
That. This is a strange song.
When you're
I
shaking.
forgot to put that measure in.
Oh, you're right.
That was a net serve. When you're shaken to the core, Hieronymus or Salvador. When your soul is frail and sore, Hieronymus or Salvador. When you feel you're all alone, stranded in the twilight zone, it's high time to Google for Hieronymus or Salvador. Man is strung on strings of harp while burning turtle turns on spear. Fish face pukes a string of bells and coins explode from rich man's rear. Village burns in dead of night as blue guy reads to spoonbill monk. Woman swoons from groping twigs while peacock pouch refuels a drunk. Oh gosh, Hieronymus botched. Oh gosh, Hieronymus botched.
Crutches flap, crutches prop a floppy mask by butterflies for sails on ships. Floodlight shines from a high heel shoe near Davenport of May with slips. Jacket sags with lurid roars as many emerge from earth like eggs. Arches flop on horse-like turf near elephants with stick-like legs. Oh golly, Salvador golly. Oh golly, Salvador golly. When your troubles disappear, spend an evening with Vermeer. When your worries drift away, spend the day with Claude Monet. But when there is little doubt that you're finally freaking out, seek out one who's freaked before, Hieronymus or Salvador. Hollow corpse wears bagpipe hat by suit of armor chewed by skink. Man rides nude on platform sled while smaller skaters crack the rink. Lovers lurk in oyster shell as songbird watches upside down. Bodies bob in murky pool and mill wheel turns in burning town. Oh gosh, Hieronymus Bosch. Oh gosh, Hieronymus Bosch. Tigers leap from fish's mouth at noon with fruit by buzzing bees. Torso forms the nose and mouth as eyeball clock says 3:30. Egg in hand becomes a man as atoms form a floating face. Goldfish swims in mannequin, toward Voltaire in the marketplace. Oh golly, Salvador
when you're wounded in the heart, hold the healing hand of heart. Go online and Google for Hieronymus El Salvador.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. What a treat. Yeah, so thank you. I'm going to play one more song and then close us out. If you don't mind, sit down on your
Sure, we can do that.
Yeah, so again, right when I first asked Lou and Peter to be my guests, they were only going to be interview guests because they're in retirement, and then they so graciously agreed to play, and what a treat. And also Patrick, so we have people coming out of retirement, and then Patrick, who's playing an early show of his own. All right, this is a song called A Bit of Time on Only Human back there. Take a little bit of time to know your loved ones and all their flaws and all your faults. Or when everybody runs and leaves you hanging to sort it out. It's all your fault. And when you're feeling the stiletto of the man, do you two do the fandango? And when he punches you, then offers up his hand, do you still agree to tango? Take a bit of time to see your loved ones and work it out. They're all you've got. Bit of time and your loved ones, it's all you've got. All we've got. Thank you. Thank you, Tim. I think Tim is the real hero of the day. Cafe CODA, Lou, Peter, Patrick, and all of you. Feel free to lavish us with cash or not, as you choose. All right, and come back next month, fourth Saturday of the month.